Yo guys, and welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. Hope you guys are doing well and having a great day. In today's episode, we are at home to Aston Villa in the Premier League, and as you know, they are rock bottom. Only one win in 11 games. They got the worst attack and the worst defense. Only 6 points. We currently sit in 7th place. 4 wins, 5 draws, only 2 defeats, which 2 defeats out of 11 games is actually pretty decent. We've just drawn one too many games. A couple of those draws into wins, we would be probably top of the table. Yeah, would be top of the table. So just a draw too many in that aspect. But then we have our 5th group stage game in the Champions Cup against Wolfsburg, away from home, I believe it is. Yes, away from home at Wolfsburg to end the episode. So let's get into our first game at home to Aston Villa, and really we should be picking up the 3 points. Lansbury on the ball here, going to play it forward to Assemblonga. Lansbury's continuing his run. Look at the space. Where's the Aston Villa defence? We're going to put it hard and low. No, we're not. It's going to go right to the back post. And wow, Aarons has just hoofed that out the stadium. It literally looked like it went out the stadium. Ridiculous. Dangerous, dangerous cross. No one marking Aarons. Defence was absolutely nowhere. No wonder why they've conceded so many goals on a rock bottom of the table. Aarons, we're going to put a cross in. Oh, what a cross. Assemblonga with the head. What a save. What a cross. Wasn't the best of headers. Wasn't the best of headers whatsoever. Not that much power in it. Very good save, but what a cross from Aarons. Leroy Fer here. Plays it to Diarmi. Up to Matt Ritchie. A couple of step overs. Full Sanchez. He's going to play it through to Assemblonga. That's a good pass. Is it just a bit too heavy? Aarons, I can see him. First time into him. Wow, we are all over Aston Villa. Aston Villa are all over the place. I can see why they're bottom of the table, but here we go. Aarons is going straight to Leroy Fer. Oh, I thought it went in. I thought it went in. We really should be 1 up at least by now. Just under half hour played. We are in total control, but still 0-0. Congolo on the ball here. Going to find Leroy Fer. First time into Diarmi. That's good play. Sanchez is right on him, but we're going to wait for Matt Ritchie. Is this? No, it's Lansbury. We're going to play it to the back post. Assemblonga's waiting with his head. Oh, Sissoko chests it down. Nearly goes into his own net, but we're still in possession here. Leroy Fer, a strike at goal. Gets blocked, and I think they're going to get this one away. Second half just getting underway. I seriously don't know how we are not winning this game so far. We have been all over Aston Villa. Aston Villa have been diabolical. Going forward, nothing. Defence all over the place. Quite a few open gaps in their defence. And here we go on the attack. We're going to play it back out to Matt Ritchie. Got players in the box. We're going to turn back. Hopefully hold up and wait for a run. Leroy Fer up to Diarmi. We're going to do a dummy shot on his right foot. A touch and a strike at goal. Is that a corner kick or is it a goal kick? It's a corner kick. 5 minutes into the second half. We really have to take one of these chances early on in this second half. Here we go. We're going to whip it to the near post. It's going on the penalty spot nearly. Congolo comes in. Hits it way over the bar. Assemblonga on the ball. Diarmi in quite a bit of space here. Is going to charge forward. And hopefully someone's going to make a decent run to the right hand side. Go on, Aarons. Keep going. That's where you're meant to be, mate. Finally in his position. We're going to play it back to Diarmi. First time into Leroy Fer. A little chip over to Assemblonga. It's nearly worked out perfectly. That would have been a very, very nice move if it came off, but unlucky with the pass. And we win possession straight back. Can we keep this attack going? Here we go. Aaron's on the right-hand side. Who's making a decent run? Oh, slide tackle comes in. We jump over it, but lose possession. 66 minutes played. We're going to make a couple of changes. We are going to bring Grant off for Fosu Mensah and Walker up top for Assemblonga. Assemblonga a little bit tired. More tired than a few other players, and he's not really doing anything in this game, not really a threat. So hopefully these changes can change the game for us, push us on and get us a goal, because we definitely deserve it. Sissoko on the ball here. He's going to lose out. That is a reckless pass. It's not reckless as in a bad pass, but it kind of was a bad pass. Here we go. Walker on the ball. Lansbury going to find Fosu Mensah. A strike on his left foot. Nearly recreated what he'd done against Manchester United. Wow, that whistled past the post. Loads of space for him. Left-footed strike unfortunately goes wide. Ayew on the left-hand side here. Hopefully we're going to make a tackle with Fosu Mensah. Go on, keep going. Ayew somehow is still going. He's got 3 players around him. And finally we pick the ball back off him. But He wings it straight back, and Ross McCormack here has a strike towards goal. Pickford does very well. The first thing he's had to do all game. And it's a very good save. Corner kick to Aston Villa. What can they do with it? Hopefully we can get it out. 10 minutes remaining. It'll be an absolute killer time to concede a goal. It's a decent corner. Up in the air. Ayew to the edge of the box. Here we go. Westwood. Weak attempt. And we get it out. And there is the full-time whistle. It ends 0-0. I don't know how. Aston Villa, in the second half, they were a lot better than the first half. Don't get me wrong, but they still didn't threaten that much until the last 10-15 minutes or so. We definitely deserve the 3 points. But at the end of the day, it ends 0-0. We pick up a point. Again, another draw. We're drawing too many games at the moment. 6 draws out of 12 games now. So let's get into our next game. 5th group stage game in the Champions Cup away at Wolfsburg. Coming up to 20 minutes played in this game, nothing has happened at either goal. It's been a pretty boring game so far. Oh, we're going to make a tackle here? No, we're not. Wolfsburg are going to keep possession, but depending on results in these 2 games, obviously us against Wolfsburg and Galatasaray versus Real Madrid, it could make the last game and the table very interesting going into that last game. But we could go through with a draw, depending on the result from Real Madrid and Galatasaray. We could actually go through with a draw here. But obviously I'm going for the 3 points. Pickford, thank God, it goes straight into his arms. Here we go. Osborne on the left-hand side. Play it in the middle to Locatelli. Good turn. Oh, nearly. We're going to spread this to the right-hand side. What a pass from Livermore. Good first touch around the defender. We're going to play it back in the middle. It's good. Oh, Aston Bolonga. It nearly got through to him, but with 1 possession. Here we go. Fosu-Mensah. We're going to play it to the left-hand side. Osborne, a touch. A strike across the keeper. Aston Bolonga with an open goal. Yes. What a great start to the game, getting the goal. Not the performance from either team, to be honest, but getting a nice early goal just under half hour played. A great ball. Livermore with a couple of great passes there, through to Osborne on that pass there for the shot towards goal. But the pass out to Forest on the right hand side was freaking amazing. But 1-0 up just under half hour. Hopefully we can hold on to at least half time. Wolfsburg on the attack here, down the right hand side. It's got loads of space, whips it in. Bakambu. Oh, it's not Bakambu. Wow, he hits the post. Oh my God, half hour play. They go right up the other end, whipping across. Look at that. Keeper comes out. No man's land. I thought he was going to come out and dive and try and palm it away or catch it or something, but he doesn't. And they hit the post. Wow. What a response from Wolfsburg. Osborne on the left-hand side here. Nice ball into Leroy Fer. Back out. Oh, it's got through the defender's legs there. We're going to turn back on his right foot. Put across to the back post. Locatelli's waiting. Keeper comes out, punches. And I think they're going to get this one away. But can we make a tackle here? Forest. Go on, son. Keep going, keep going. They play it back to the goalkeeper. And I think they're going to clean that one up. Second half just getting underway. The only events of the first half was us scoring and then them going up the other end literally a minute later and hitting the post. So hopefully the second half will be a bit more eventful. But here we go. Look at this play from Wolfsburg. They're putting a cross. Can we get it out? Lacoviti, the young defender, getting in the way there. Getting out for a corner kick. What can they do with it? Hopefully we can get it out. They're going to go short, I think. Yeah, they've gone short. Draxler puts it short. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Bakambu puts a little dink in. Oh, Pickford, what are you doing? And he's offside. The linesman's just flagged. Thank God for that. Pickford, that was a weak punch. He could have caught that, to be honest. Cedric on the right-hand side here for Wolfsburg. Is he going to put a cross in? Oh, he plays it short. He's into the box, puts a little dink in. Lacoviti again in the way. This guy is so solid. That is a bad pass. I should have just kept running. But Lacoviti, a centre-back, the young defender, is so solid. Aston Bolonga here. We're going to play it through to James Forrest. In the middle to Leroy Fer. That's a nice pass. Aston Bolonga's making moves. Oh, just doesn't work out again. Couple of opportunities in this game in the second half. Been getting forward in... They're playing some decent football. But the final pass... Not the final pass, but one pass in the move is just not right. Wolfsburg on the attack here. We make a tackle though into Locatelli. We're going to play it through to Aston Bolonga. That's a good pass. He can run onto that, but he's got a player chasing him down here. No support in the box, so we're going to hold it up. Put across to the back post. It's decent. Leroy Fer's waiting. He gets up above the Wolfsburg player very well. Should be hitting the target there, but Goes over the bar. 67 minutes played. We're going to make a couple of changes. We are going to bring Leroy Fer off and bring on Diami and Walker up top for Aston Bolonga. Hopefully fresh legs get us that second goal and grab us the 3 points, because I'm not even sure if we deserve it, to be honest. I think we've been better in the second half, but so have Wolfsburg. We both upped our game in this second half. Wolfsburg on the attack here, playing some good football. Rodriguez plays it to the left-hand side here. He's going to whip in across. He's got support in the box. He plays it short. Oh, Draxler. It goes to Draxler. He should be getting that at least on target. 72 minutes played. Wow, how far wide was that? Wasn't the best. Keeper didn't even move. Livermore on the ball here. Fosu Mensah, we're going to play it to the right-hand side. Play it first time into Locatelli. This is great play. Look at the left-hand side. Osborne, I think this is, with loads of space here. Good first touch. We're going to have a strike towards goal. Gets blocked from the Wolfsburg man there, out for a corner kick. What can we do with it? Got quite a few big boys in there. Hopefully one of them get their head on it. It's going straight to Diame. What a header. What a header. Goalkeeper couldn't stop it. Man on the line couldn't stop it. Off the crossbar. Into the back of the net. 2-0 with just over 10 minutes. Look at that header. That is absolutely freaking amazing. Doesn't even hit the back of the net, does it? Oh, it's an own goal then. Okay then. I'm not sure how that works out, but an own goal, 2-0 up. That should be the game wrapped up. Got Forrest on the ball here. Going to play it in the middle to Fosu Mensah. Left-hand side is Osborne. Look at the space for Osborne. This is freaking amazing. We're going to make it 3-0. Osborne, great save. We're going to play it back into the box from Fosu Mensah. Walker with the header. Sanchez gets in the way. And really, that should be the referee blowing his full-time whistle. Nope. Diami into Walker. We're going to play it to the left-hand side again. And you know what? We're going to have a strike at goal here. Keeper makes another save, but it falls to Walker. Another strike at goal, and it's 3-0. 3-0. Their defence is nowhere to be seen, because for some reason they're still charging bodies forward at 2-0. Which doesn't make sense, to be honest. Great finish from Walker. Great way to end the game. 3-0. 3 points, and we are through to the knockout stages. Full-time whistle has been blown. What a performance and what a result. 3-0 away at Wolfsburg, our biggest Champions Cup win in this group. Normally we get 0-0 or we score 1 goal, but 3-0 away at Wolfsburg. Absolute brilliant result. I want to take a look at that Diami header again, because I don't see how that was an own goal. Here we go. Let's take a look at this again. Instant replay. Here we go. Right, so here we go. Diami headers it, and it has... Is it come off his back? Off the crossbar and onto his back. Yeah, it's come off the crossbar. It would have rebounded back out off the crossbar, but as you can see, it hits him on the back. So fair enough, an own goal, but still an amazing header. So as you can see, 1 game remaining in the group stages. We sit on top of the table. 3 wins, 2 draws, no defeats, 11 points. We are through to the knockout stages as group winners. While we just defeated Wolfsburg 3-0, Galatasaray picked up a big 2-0 win against Real Madrid. Real Madrid might not even make it through to the knockout rounds. That is just insane. 5 games played for them, of course. 1 win, 2 draws, 2 defeats, only scoring 4 goals and conceding 5. It has not been that great from Real Madrid. They didn't even beat us. They picked up a point. Well, we defeated them in the first game, I think, and then they picked up a point in the second game. I can't remember. Or it might have been the other way around, actually. But in the next episode, we have Crystal Palace and then the EFL Cup quarter-final against Aston Villa. But we dropped from 7th to 8th after picking up a point against Aston Villa in the Premier League. But we're only 4 points off the top, which isn't bad. It's still early on in the season. Look at Bournemouth. 5th position, 2 defeats. Still got a freaking amazing... They've got the best defence in the league. What the hell is going on? What? I'm actually speechless looking at that. 12 games in, 5 wins, 5 draws, 2 defeats. 11 goals scored, 7 conceded. 2 points off the top. They are having an amazing season. But we are 4 points off the top, which, like I said, is still not that bad. Norwich, Hull City, Aston Villa in the relegation zone. Big clubs there. West Ham, Everton, fighting relegation 12 games into the season. Can you say fighting relegation this early on? I'm not so sure, but still struggling early on in the season. Crystal Palace away in the Premier League, and then like I said, the quarterfinal in the EFL Cup at home to Aston Villa. So that is going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Peace.